Don't worry, Void Steven. One day loading will be faster and more efficient.
No, it's Undertale, Steven. Can't you tell by the colors?
Don't fucking bring Sans Undertale into this, okay?
Alright.
Steven after not surviving. There, I said it first! Wow, 100%, really? I wasn't even, trying to.
Well, you have to try a little harder later.
I guess the other glow sticks are actually, deeper in the... I was about to say the jungle, but this is definitely a forest, or a wood, if you will.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to figure out 100% this one on your own, because I was just like, nope, story.
Yep, very much so, mate, very much so. I don't actually know how many parts of this we're going to put up a week, probably 2 to 3, just because Helldragon and I, we meet up once a week, we just chill out, we play a game, and so on and so forth, because he's not part of the group, I don't want to, coerce him into doing stuff anymore, unless, there's pay involved, in which case, precious money.
Might be negotiable. I do enjoy prizes like crazy, man.
Oh yeah, ooh, I see a little thing that Greg might partake of here.
He has, an ability to interact with these, but they don't really use it that much after this point. He only does it, a few times, and that's it. I would imagine you need more. And it kind of calls back to another kind of irritating part about the game where...
You can't switch on the fly.
Yeah, you can't switch people on the fly. You do have to use the warp pad, and sometimes you absolutely require a party member to get through a certain area. Peridot comes to mind with her ability later on.
Yeah.
And I don't like using Peridot in battle because, again, I had my better build for that. I mean, I had my main 3, that's fine. But, requiring a certain party member to absolutely get through an area is kind of a problem, I think.
There you go. I just basically copied the pattern, and Bob's your uncle. Big old chest. Very sci-fi sounding theme there, I love it. You just solved your first magic puzzle. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
And in the background, the text bubbles, you can see their head.
Well, just another quirk, I guess. I'm a lot more forgiving than most. Maybe that's why I like Steven Universe as much as I do. The show and the character, I guess. But, I just like to have a good time. It's so precious. So fucking precious.
Open sesame?
He did it. He got his first magical chest item thing.
Yeah, but didn't have money in it, so he's kind of a failure still.
Wow. I mean, he is he never made his dream of being a rock star come true, but he's Sadie's manager now. Sadie has a band called Sadie Killer and the Suspects, which is Sadie, it's Jenny Pizza, you got Sour Cream in there, you got Buck Dewey, and Steven's occasionally there, but I think he's just more like their cameraman now.
That's true. And, you mentioned earlier, he's Sadie's manager. He also is kind of a multimillionaire, because he does get royalties from that one song. So.
Oh yeah, there was a song that Greg sung, which is actually my favourite song to date in the show, called Comet or Like a Comet, which was... first in Story for Steven, which is a flashback of how Greg and Rose Quartz first met as well. And Marty, his manager, after being told to just plainly fuck off by, very nice to see you, Pearl, by the way. We'll get to Helldragon's Gasming in a second. Marty stole that song and turned it into a burger jingle and never told Greg, never bothered to get in touch with him. So come years later, he arrives in Beach City, wanted to try and reconcile with his son, I guess, or maybe that was just an accident. Yeah, I think that was an accident, because wasn't Sour Cream just there to use the bathroom at the car wash?
He might have been, yeah.
Yeah, so, things go awry. Marty leaves again, because his plan to shill avocado brand soda goes horribly awry. Onion was the only one to like it, so read into that how you will. And he gives Greg a check for $10 million, so Greg is a multi-billionaire now, and that leads into one of the best episodes of the show, Mr. Greg.
That one's a pretty good one, I agree.
So who shall we swap out for Pearl here?
Let's see. I know you was thinking about getting rid of Greg for that, so I guess we can do that.
Let's see. You have to tell us who she is? Okay, I trust you. Now, I know I should answer here, but this is a running theme in Steven Universe. Steven never asks questions, and, well, you could take the cynical route of, oh, that's just to keep the plot a mystery and keep it going, but it's also part of his character as well, and his upbringing.
He trusts Pearl. I would imagine he trusts Pearl.
Yeah, they have a pretty good relationship. It's strained at times, due to Steven being his own mother, sort of, and maybe Pearl had a bit of a lesbian relationship with her
A
at some
bit.
point?
A bit.
Alright, step on the warpad. And we'll switch characters. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, you'll notice at the very top there's this big inconspicuous space that doesn't get filled in. That's why I was thinking we were going to get Lapis during the game, but I guess if she's going to be DLC, there you go.
Right, so we've got Pearl here. I guess she's a jack of all trades. She can be like a close range fire, and she can be a long range fire as well, because she has a spear.
She also has an ability which also increases the star gauge buildup for that, so that can be pretty useful.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Still looking for those glow sticks. But right now it's time for battle. I feel the bloodlust calling to me. Alright, let's start things off with Pearl here. We have Quick Strike, a quick and precise attack befitting Pearl, or Spear Throw. Aim Pearl's spear through multiple enemies. Okay, I've heard this one's pretty fiddly, but that worked pretty well actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I have a little trouble aiming it, and I didn't, admittedly, although Pearl is my favorite gem, I didn't use her much, actually. I kind of settled into my route. If I needed pure damage, Connie was there for it, and like I said, I mostly went with Garnet just for her ability to break shields, which was really useful.
Fair enough, mate. Yeah, this is a pretty well-balanced team so far, I think.
But, you know, pick who you want, it's your game, you do what you like.
No, I want your input, and I definitely want to show off, like, all the characters and whatnot.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Damn, really screwed the pooch on that one.
I forgot their axes could dizzy people.
Well, now it's whipping time. Alright, Stephen. Protect your Connie.
Protect your Pearl.
Well, let's not go there. The implications. It's loading. But I got a perfect block, so it's all good. Yeah, I want to get Smoky Quartz as quick as possible, because I fucking love Smoky Quartz as a fusion.
Might be able to bust that out during, like, the first boss.
Ooh, very much so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, get a little bit of a whip going on. And a bit of a Steven thing to knock back. Oh, no! Jesus.
Ooh.
Well, that's just my fault.
Now, in case you're wondering, no, Steven, even if Steven knocks back an enemy when it's about to attack, distance, like, you would think if you could knock it out of the attack range, you wouldn't be able to do it. They just ignore that, which is another problem I have with the positioning in this game, where they clearly want you to use positioning, but then enemies will just ignore it anyway to do their attack, so I'm not really sure what the point is.
Fair enough, mate. We all have our gripes with combat systems in RPGs, so let's buff Amethyst a bit, because there is a boss fight coming up.
What up?
Alright, yeah, I've kind of been lax on her defense and whatnot, so, what's the next, like, thing? Ooh, briefly stuns all targets.
That's true, she does get the spin dash after a while.
Very nice. That's a Quartz exclusive thing.
I did want to bring up, you know, in some episodes, Amethyst has her hair up in, like, a ponytail for that.
Best
and I kind
hairstyle.
of wish she kept, I kind of wish she kept that look, because it looks much better than the big wild hair thing, I think.
What shall I focus on for Pearl, do you think, mate?
Let's see, check out her attack abilities really quick.
Surprise Strike. Ooh, that's very good. Synchronize.
It's okay. She also has a fireball ability, for some reason, I don't remember. She did it, like, a few times, and that's it.
Bismuth was surprised to see that her spears can, like, shoot lasers and whatnot.
Go down to the teamwork abilities.
Okay.
That's the ability you want. Get that.
Alright, let's just pump this all into Thingamabob. Oh, we can do that already. Nice.
Nice.
Why, yes, I did earn this.
Oh, Pearl, you fucking bird mom, you. I love you.
What's great about when you go to, like, give Pearl a badge, she's like, do I put it here?
Aw. Alright, let's get some cookie cat action going, because, yeah, we're all hurting, especially Connie and Pearl, funnily enough.
And Pearl's defense isn't exactly the best, and that's admittedly the drawback of my strategy, is that usually when I got hurt really badly, because again, you have to focus so much on one stat to get the upgrades you want, and as a result you have to make very lopsided characters.
I accidentally wasted a cookie cat back there, which, considering the series is discontinued, is a crime against nature, but I really should be looking out for these glow sticks here. I'm sorry, I want to help Sour Cream.
Again, I want to help him, but not that much. Together breakfasts are pretty useful. I see a glitter over there, actually. You may have seen it already.
I didn't, but now I have the thing, thanks to you, Hell Dragon, you and your words.
Once again, I have proven my worth. Fantastic.
Oh, it's okay, I got a cookie cat back anyway. The game is very, like, liberal with items and whatnot, and the show's very liberal as well, but Tish, Onion, what are you doing back there? Get off the battlefield.
Cookie Cat, it got discontinued. Cookie Cat, you'll find them in the forest. Cookie Cat, I hid a stash out back. Cookie Cat!
What the fuck is this thing? Go away.
Kill those as quickly as possible, they're really annoying.
Gotcha. There you go, and I'm going to, yeah, just have Connie attack again, because anything that floats is on my shit list.
Yeah, you can't really knock them backwards that well with the shield dash, because again, they float for that. Usually I find the best thing to do is, at this point, at this point I didn't have Garnet. I got her after the first boss, and what I would actually recommend is, Garnet has the ability to do like a rocket punch, and they knock these things out of the air and do good damage, and stun them. So that's actually really helpful, because these guys are fucking annoying, so you want to kill them as soon as possible.
When you're closer, it definitely becomes harder to get, like, perfects and whatnot. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think of the battle theme, mate?
Battle theme's pretty catchy. It wasn't really in a situation where... I mean, I liked hearing it, but I guess I'll bring up another point about the battles for that, is that it's kind of hard to avoid them sometimes, and you actually do not have the ability to flee a fight. You can't. So that is a huge detriment, so many times you will get stuck in a situation. See, this is why they're bad, because they have that multi-hit attack. But you'll get in a situation where you'll get drawn into a fight and you have to fight it.
Yeah.
And it sucks, because many times after a while, I just kind of started avoiding fights, I'll be honest with you, because it got a little old after a while, because I was doing exactly the same thing every fight. It was safe, but it was boring.
Fair enough, mate. But I mean, is that the game's fault, or is it your fault for being boring?
Both?
Well, at least you're honest. Nice.
Ooh, good hit.
Thank you. I am Pearl-fect, as it were. Hey, the show made that pun, not me.
That's true, but you just co-opted it, which made it even worse.
Oh, he's slowly ambling towards me. Slowly ambling. Nope. My turn.
Protect the pearl!
Perfect. By the way, don't think you're going to be all cheeky and whatnot and get fusions that haven't appeared in the show yet out of building relationship points and whatnot. Yeah, they're saving those for the actual show.
Yeah, and obviously you won't get fusions for some of the other characters. Like, you know, Greg doesn't fuse with anybody, let's just say. Yeah,
that was actually a plot point in We Need to Talk, which was the next flashback episode after Story for Steven, I believe.
Ah.
Why do I have an encyclopedic knowledge? Well, you can probably infer a few things about my mental health.
And we also do have the wiki on standby, so...
I'm my own wiki, mate. You know what?
Just need the perfect opening.
Ooh.
We did it. Onion, he's just checking his mail back there.
He was checking his phone.
I think out of all the far distance models, Onion's amuses me the most for some reason.
I mean, that's kind of interesting considering that, you know, you've said that, you know, Onion isn't exactly, like, one of your most favorite characters in the series.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of a blank slate, wacky, neurotypical character, I guess. He's wacky, he does wacky things, but he does it with a straight face, so...
Let's see, what's the next teamwork ability?
Cheerleader. The healing effects of Steven's encouraged increased by 20%.
But on bubbled or protected targets. I think go to attack. That one's pretty good. Like, I would actually kind of focus on that a little bit.
Okay. There we go.
Steven, you learned this.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And everyone else is fine here. I could probably stand to give Pearl a cookie cat, but we're at a shop here, so let's see what we've got. Ooh. Very nice. Immune to stun effect. Ooh.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really pop up that often.
Thoughtful gift. Okay, yeah. I'll have Steven give that to Amethyst, and that might actually get Smoky Quartz during the fight.
That'd be good. And this is a healing point right here.
Ah, okay, so it's maybe a good job I didn't pop a cookie cat then. Very nice.
Of course, the problem is that sometimes you'll pop a cat, and then you'll immediately turn the corner, and there will be another fucking healing point. So I'm like, well, thank you.
I think this actually might give me enough chroma to upgrade Steven's shield immediately when we get to the forge now.
Okay, that's good.
Get these things, jump up here. Nice. Ooh. A glow stick was just embedded in a crystal cage for some reason.
As you know, it is an ancient gem secret. Let's lock that away forever.
Well, I mean, light is contained within the glow stick, so... Oh, Jesus. I did not think about the implications for a simple rave.
Already you are saving the light, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I see a Greg exclusive puzzle here.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, where you won't know, and then you can't really switch them on the fly, so...
I'm not gonna backtrack now. Just gonna keep carrying on. But I will take the time to, like, cut every individual piece of grass. I'm just that kind of guy.
Yeah, thus proving his priorities.
Nice. Alright, we're all gonna go ham on that floating abomination over there.
Yeah, just kill that thing right away.
And we get a bit of amethyst action in. She can take them all at once, very nice. And get some starfruit in there, and we get a bit of a pearl, like...
Yeah, have Pearl, like, shoot it down.
Wait for it.
Good work.
Spicy. Okay, cool.
Why would you give your friend the spicy axe?
Stop bringing that up, you mean meister, you. Where's that present at? I am going to give this to Amethyst, and I'm also going to give it to Connie.
How about this?
Wow, that helped a lot, but not in the direction I think I meant to send it.
Whoa, it's a new phone, thanks.
Amethyst, where did you steal this from? Never driven a car with a key before. No, the quote is, I've never started a car with a key before. Yeah, Amethyst was a bit of a rebel in her youth. Well, younger days. You know, gems don't really age.
Oh, here it comes. Okay, that's not too bad.
Don't worry about it, mate. There we go. Maximum thingamabob. You know what? I'm actually going to use Tutor. Connie reads to Amethyst, applying the study effect. Huh.
You might want to save that.
Yeah, I'll save that for the boss fight, actually. Yeah, this guy. You need to stop with the shenanigans.
Kill that axe guy down there, too. He's almost dead.
Gotcha. I'm surprised how well I'm doing with these, like, perfect hits and whatnot, but I think that's just my experience with the Paper Mario franchise. Wasn't perfect, but it'll do. Holy shit, Amethyst needs a cookie cat. There you go.
Coming right up.
And Pearl, you must avenge your sister. Not actual sister. Don't want to be causing no wiki meltdowns over here.
Yeah, aiming her her attack is a little hard sometimes as Pearl for that. Sometimes I had trouble getting it down.
No, I totally agree. Like, I watched an LP of Save the Light up until, like I said, about halfway through the game, 2/3 maybe, and they had a little bit of trouble to start with as well. This is going to be the ability that lets Connie stomp enemies. Okie dokie, artichoke. Yeah, I think we're good and whatnot. Let's see. Helldragon wants me to redo the call, so give me just a second. He could hear me just fine. He's just being a big silly Billy. So, how are you all doing? Just while I set up shenanigans over here.
Oh, I didn't know it actually kind of put that on screen for that, but yeah, I just want to make sure everything was going good.
Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. Man, I forgot how long the actual forest is. This will be a multiple-part dungeon, so to speak.
Yeah, and just be sure to set up the screen share again real quick so I can see.
Son of a bitch, I knew I was forgetting something. No, this is the problem of doing live stuff, guys. There you go, mate.
Alright, much obliged. Now, let's pop that out. Let's pop that out. Neat.
Nothing? Nothing in here? Why do you give me the spicy key, Steven Universe? Ooh. Can I jump on top of it? I can. Now, can I jump over here is the thing. I can indeed. Oh no, Connie!
Yeah, you can platform around this area.
Cool. Very nice, very nice.
There's still that tree way in the back. Make sure to get rid of that thing in the upper right-hand corner, too.
Ah, yes, don't worry, mate. Gosh. A lot of HFC LPs are moving towards becoming, like, live in the future, so this is just stuff we're gonna have to get used to, really.
Let's see. I wish we could get the relationship meters up. I personally praise Pearl every opportunity I get, but that's just me.
Look at her. There you go.
Why, yes.
Aw, such a mum. You just gonna...
You gonna move? You gonna move, Pearl? She's just gonna...
Connie's feeling dejected and whatnot.
Fixing to say, I think at that brief moment, I'm like, oh shit, did it glitch again?
Yeah, there's a few glitchinesses with the animation and whatnot, but it's fine, don't worry about it.